Hey, DaveHanselBushTroopers.com again. Okay, we have another update on the garden. Okay, check this out. We got squash. No, zucchini. That's zucchini. Except this one rotted out a little bit, but that's okay, because we have another one right here. It's not rotted out, so that one looks really good. You know, a split, but it looks really good. Garden gone crazy. Backyard's still a mess after the flood. But we also got broccoli and tomatoes I've been eating, and look at that. I've been getting lots of tomatoes and lots of cucumbers, and we got just loads of stuff going here. So we're going to rip out the zucchini because we're not getting, it's taking up a lot of room, and we're not getting a huge response from it.
It's more room based than anything else. It's just that it's taking up entirely too much space in the garden, and for the squash that we're getting out of it, we could be growing a lot of other things in better space. So if we had certainly more garden space, then certainly we could talk about zucchini and we could talk about that kind of stuff. But at this phase of the game, we tried it, didn't work out as well. Let's try something else. Let's do some other things.
Works for me. The flower got a bit damaged when the guys came in to redo my fence.
It's alright.
Whoa. That broccoli's outrageous. Holy cow, okay, I gotta get back to see that thing. Look at that. I just ate a couple more of the flowery leaves off of it. So I think we stripped it down from anything that was edible on it. We edited it. And that is...
Yeah, those are gone. So this is lettuce. So what we can do with this lettuce is we're going to eat... You're going to take all the rest of this stuff off. But see, once we start getting the seeds here and the flowers, lettuce is pretty much done. In the heat of the summer, lettuce is really tough to grow. So we'll get, you'll get a salad out of this. But once you start getting to seeds, it's best to pull the entire plant and start up for something else.
Okay.
But we do have a whack of arugula.
Yeah, I haven't been eating that.
Let's see. So the carrots kind of got stunted by the zucchini. Here's a bean left.
Oh, get out of here. Look at that. I'm eating it.
So the leeks...
I can eat it?
Yeah, yeah.
I'm eating it. Mmm. Mmm.
Purple beans are good.
Mmm.
Alright, so our carrots got stunted. Our carrots got stunted because of...
They didn't get any sunlight?
Yeah, the sunlight, the zucchini pretty much squished them.
Oh, that thing you just handed me, is that edible?
Yep.
This will throw it on the other side. The edibles. The compost. Edible?
This one, no, that one, yes. Alright, so what I want you to do is I want you to start eating these. Okay, so broccoli, right? We're not going to get tons and tons of broccoli. So from this broccoli head, we'll get, another one here. We'll probably get one here. So the majority of the nutrients that we're going to get from this broccoli plant is going to be like, this is going to be your main head, right? So your main head of broccoli, and that's what it normally looks like. And you can get some of these offshoots and the rest of it. We'll probably get another one here. another one there. So you see these two little guys in here? So in order for these two guys to develop, what we have to do is we have to take the main head off, right? Because then these guys won't really grow. So what you can do is you can let this guy get a little bit bigger and then hopefully get some more out of it. But you can start eating these leaves for sure. These leaves are good eats. I'm actually a little worried about the support of this plant too.
Right.
It's a whole other conversation. So yeah, there's some coming in here. So this is going to be a main head, and then you'll probably get some side shoots. Kind of off in these little bits here. It's paying attention, right? So it's the same way that tomatoes grow. So you get main stems out of suckers in tomatoes, you'll get main heads of broccoli out of the suckers of those two. So it's really no big deal. But we're not going to get tons. So we're kind of entering into the last phase of broccoli production. So when we get these heads, what we're going to do is we're going to take the main head of it off when it gets to be a good size. You know, something maybe a little bit bigger than this. We'll hopefully get some of the side shoots to come up and get you know, a second crop out of them. But after that, we're not really expecting too much. Eat as much of the leaves as you can because there's lots of yummy nutrients in the leaves, and why not?
Great. Okay, powdery mildew.
So powdery mildew, right? So this is like, it's a white powder, and what it's going to do is going to start killing the plant. Now, all is not lost. Yeah, you can see some of the effects of it down here. See those brown leaves? That's what's happening with the fungus. It's basically a fungus that's taking out the plant. Do you have any chamomile tea?
No.
No?
No.
Buy some. It's cheap. It's like $1.
Okay.
So brew up a good strong batch of it, put it in a mister, and mist the plant.
Okay.
We're going to take out any of those brown leaves, but chamomile tea is a natural fungicide. So what you're going to do is you're going to spray the plant. It's not going to hurt the plant. It's not going to hurt anything like that, but it will it'll help out this fungus.
Cool.
So brew up a strong batch of it, and then spray it on the plant.
Okay. Good tip. So you're digging in onions.
Yeah, so we're getting ready to plant a few more things after we took the zucchini out, which pretty much took over the garden, or the squash out, which took over the garden. And we found some onions.
Whoa. I actually got a pile of these suckers right now.
What we good in salads, you can just peel them up and then peel them up, slice them up, they'll be tasty. All right, what do you want to grow?
Easy stuff. I'm thinking, okay, the tomatoes, cucumbers, I understand them. I see it. It's red. It's ready to go. I grab them. I eat them. Yeah. Something like that. Like the carrots would have been nice, but I know they didn't take.
Yeah.
But
they were late for carrots.
Whatever sits on top, that I can eat. Basically, like I just pick off and eat. And I would recognize.
Got a bunch of space. You want to get some beans going? Some better beans. I mean, we planted some beans for a fall crop, but the broccoli's pretty much taken them over. So now that we got some space, you want to do some more beans?
Yeah, sure. I like the beans.
Okay.